got DangMattSmith here today.
Ah! Oh, that's scary.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You know what's happening. We're doing another scary video.
Ooh, how scary is it?
It's pretty scary.
On a scale of 1 to poop your pants?
Poop your pants.
Hey!
Yeah. So be sure to comment below your favorite scary movie. What's yours?
It's gotta be Annabelle. Annabelle Creation. Yeah, that one's scary.
That's mine too.
Oh, okay.
We're so in sync.
We're kind of in sync.
Yeah. And we did a video on his channel. Links are right down below. So go watch it and subscribe and stalk him on Instagram.
Yeah, please. I mean, you know, I need some stalkers.
We all need a stalker. So today we are reacting to scary movies based off of true stories because the last one did so awesome, by the way. Thank you so much for that. It was great. So we're doing it again. But yeah, are you guys ready to get spooky?
Halloween's coming up, guys. So, you know, 'tis the season to get scared.
All right, let's do this.
Cool.
Okay, this one is about the movie Psycho. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I've never heard of it before.
Is that movie about you?
Oh! Yeah, the murderer. Yeah, it's about me.
Oh.
So watch it. Alfred Hitchcock's classic about Schizoid Motel. Schizoid? The classic about a motel owner and the mother he'll never please lands at the top of any best of list, including the best of true horror. Ed Gein, the notorious Wisconsin killer and body snatcher, was devastated when his overbearing mother passed away in 1945. But Ed Gein had plans to keep women in his life forever. Namely, carving up female corpses and constructing household items out of their bones and skin.
Dang, I mean, I know people say, hey, you should get a hobby. This isn't what they had in mind. That's not good.
The grave robber's grisly ways inspired countless films, perhaps the most infamous being Psycho. The grave robber's grisly ways inspired countless films, perhaps the most infamous being Psycho.
I know a lot of psychos.
Do you now?
Okay, myself.
So yeah, it's about, you know, some dude, he really likes women.
Does he like women or does he like to carve things out of women? There's a big difference there.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what it said. That's what he likes to do. You know, that's what he likes to do on a Friday evening. You know, most people go out, hang out at the movies. Some people go bowling. This dude, you know, he carves up people and makes a lamp out of them.
Ew.
It's nasty. It's disgusting.
He doesn't look like he's doing anything wrong. He's like,
he's eating himself.
No.
He's eating himself. Yeah, tastes good.
Ew.
Yeah.
No one said he was a cannibal.
Well,
I mean, he might be.
Look at his face. You tell me that does not look like a cannibal.
Ed Gein, he was a really famous serial killer. I think he might have been a cannibal or something. He was weird, okay?
Yeah, it was pretty weird. If you guys haven't seen the movie, yeah, you might want to check it out. It's one of the scariest movies out there, so, you know.
If you're age appropriate.
Yeah, make sure, you know, if you're...
Have permission.
Yeah, get permission from a parent or a guardian. The Serpent and the Rainbow. What kind of name, movie title is that? The Serpent and... Serpents don't hang around rainbows. Now, if it was like the leprechaun and the rainbow, or like the serpent and the snake, or something like that, you know. Anyway, we're sure you're aware of the real-life nightmares that inspired a little franchise on Elm Street. But what about this lesser-known Wes Craven gem? The Serpent and the Rainbow investigates the history of Haitian voodoo. And the real-life case of Clairvius. I think that's how you say it. Let me know, comment down below. Clairvius Narcissi, a man allegedly turned into a zombie by voodoo rituals.
What?
How do you get what voodoo? Is that him in the box? What?
But here's a little spoiler, if you haven't seen it already, I don't plan on it, but apparently he doesn't actually turn them into zombies. He just like tricks them into thinking they're dead and then makes them slaves.
Jeez, what, he like hypnotize them?
Kinda.
Oh,
something like that. Brainwash.
That's dark. But like, why is it called the Serpent and the Rainbow? Why isn't it called the Zombie and the Crazy Man?
I don't know.
The Zombie and the Voodoo. Voodoo and the Zombie. Something like that. I don't know. I'm just looking at the photo and you see there's the black lady on the right. Yeah, she probably gets turned into a zombie first.
What?
She ain't gonna last.
No.
We all know how horror movies go. We all know who's gonna not make it first. So yeah.
I'll protect you in the movie.
Yeah, so
I sacrifice myself.
Yeah, so I
really ain't
gonna make it.
What? A haunting in Connecticut.
Oh.
What's going on with that wall?
What's going on with this dude without a shirt? Dang, come on, is he okay?
Is he cold?
He needs to eat something.
A family moves into a haunted house that used to be a mortuary.
Yeah.
Why would you move in there?
Yeah, because they got a great deal. You know, there's good schools nearby.
What could make it any worse? Perhaps the fact that it's based on a real story. During the 80s, the Schnedeker family experienced strange events, including apparitions, after moving into the former funeral home. Once again, the Warrens were called, you know, Ed and Lorraine Warren from Conjuring and Annabelle and all that. The powerful supernatural forces were eventually cured by a 3-hour exorcism. Nothing like home sweet home.
You're exercising for 3 or exorcisming for 3 hours? Dang. I mean, like, do you get any coffee breaks in between? Like, they're doing the exorcism. Like, the power of Christ. Ooh, donuts. Oh, yeah, I'll have, yeah, give me a glaze, yeah.
The demons don't take a break for coffee.
The power of Christ. Dang, these donuts. Power of Christ. Man, this glaze.
Oh my God.
I don't know. For 3 hours, I can't be. Look, I can't stand for 3 hours. I mean, come on, you know, I gotta be doing something.
Soon as you see or hear something weird, I don't care if it's your shirtless brother walking around creepy, you move out.
You just move out. You hear a noise. Don't matter if somebody sneezes. If you sneeze, I'm moving out. If you hear anything, just don't investigate because it's not worth it. You know, we trying to survive out here.
It was a freaking mortuary. That's where they like keep dead people, right? And they get them ready for burial.
Yeah. The mortuary. I mean, you know, and this lady, she looks like, you know, she's like, is this a dead body? Are you dead?
Or are you my son?
You good? Okay. You want a donut? The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Ugh, what's she looking at?
Ooh, she looking at me. See,
what you looking at?
Get yourself a girl who looks at you like Emily Rose is
That's
looking
what I'm
saying. Yeah. Look at that. She looks like she's thirsty. She needs that drink. She needs that drink of water. She like, I don't know. I mean, she's not half bad looking. Nothing wrong with it. Not as good looking as you, but you know, she ain't that bad. Comment down below. In the 1980s, a young woman named Annalise Michel began hearing voices. Soon her condition escalated and she started reacting violently to religious objects, having vivid hallucinations and cursing at her parents, medical professionals, and priests. Her parents, convinced she was possessed by the devil, called an exorcist. Sadly, Annalise died during the exorcism. What? Dang, that's dark. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen any of these exorcism movies, but you know, a lot of times when they're possessed, you know, they be doing like weird like, you know, contortionist-y things and like, you know, stuff like this, and it's just, you know, it's weird. They throw up like gang signs, they're like, what's up? You know, it's weird.
This movie is based both on the exorcism and the court case that followed. Actually, so after this happened, since she died, it was very, you know, skeptical whether she was actually possessed or not. So they took the priest to court and like put him on trial for murder. Yeah,
I probably would have done the same thing. I mean, you know, come on, you go in there with the exorcism, and then if your daughter doesn't make it, I'd be like, priest, what the heck happened, man? Like what you doing? Suing the priest for everything he's got.
What do you do in that kind of situation? Like in court, everyone has their own religious beliefs. So how do you say, oh, you're guilty because I don't believe in the same thing as you?
You're supposed to film it. If you filmed it, you know, you get the proof.
Well, they film that stuff for movies all the time and it's fake.
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, well, if you, like, film the actual exorcism, and if she's actually doing, like, things that's, like, impossible, like, if her hand, like, if her arm, like, bends, like, all the way back or something, like, you know, then if you're watching, you're just like, oh, I think that's real.
I think they actually have recordings of her voice during one of the exorcisms and what she sounded like. And I think she had like multiple demons in her or something. They like each said their own name. I haven't listened to it. I feel like I'll get possessed just hearing that.
Yeah, seriously. So don't listen to it. Don't investigate.
Scream! Ooh, everyone's seen that movie. This was the horror movie of the 90s. Scream follows a group of teens that try to escape someone called Ghostface who wants to kill them for some reason. The movie is based on the story of the Gainesville Ripper who killed 5 students in Florida over 3 days in 1990.
Jeez, why is everybody on like a murder streak? Dang, what? Is that the cool thing now?
Don't go to Florida.
Yeah, probably not the best idea. So, you know, stay. Well, I mean, unless if you live in Florida.
Weird things always happen there. If you're from Florida, comment below if I'm right.
Yeah, a lot of weird things going on. But I've seen Scream. It's like a comedy though, isn't it?
No.
Oh, Scary Movie. Oh, I'm thinking a Scary Movie. Like
that's like a spoof of Scream.
But Scream is okay.
He's trying to murder these people, but there's the one girl who keeps getting away from him, and they think like she's part of the murders or something.
Is this girl white?
Yes.
Is that girl? Yeah. Oh, you got away.
I think that's her.
See, it's always like the brunettes that survive. The blonde girls don't make it, and then the black people don't make it. So. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the blonde.
Are we both gonna die?
Comment down below.
No.
Comment down below who would survive the longest. Cause I don't investigate.
This is my channel.
It is based on Stephen King's novel and was written on a culmination of ideas, with its main character fashioned after serial killer John Wayne Gacy, who performed at children's parties as Pogo the Clown.
What?
Who goes by the name Pogo?
Who would hire that clown?
I don't know. It sounds like a dog's name. Like, oh, this is my dog Pogo.
Hey, Pogo.
Pogo. Pogo the pug. All right. He was also responsible for a string of murders of 30 young men and boys in the Chicago area in the 70s.
No.
Jeez, man. Dang, Pogo. Like, what? I thought clowns were supposed to be happy.
He probably took a kid from each party he worked at.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. And then he hit him in his little, like, clown car or something like that. Oh, gosh. I don't know. I've never, even when I was younger, I was never, like, into, you know, having clowns at, like, a birthday party. No, I don't want to see that. All I want is video games, candy, and girls.
What?
What?
How young are you talking about here?
5 years old. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was that kid. That's crazy though. I mean, look, the new It Chapter 2 movie came out pretty recently, and yeah, Pennywise, he ain't no joke.
That movie was a pooped your pants.
Definitely a pooped your pants. So, you know, if you saw the movie, you know, comment down below.
And comment below if you're afraid of clowns, because now I am. Friday the 13th.
What about Friday the 14th?
Well, it's on the 13th.
Oh, okay.
Jason said the 13th.
When that guy comes up to you and says, it's the 13th, you say, all right, buddy, all right. Dang, it's the 13th, all right. Dang, it could be Friday the 35th if you want, jeez.
On Sunday, June 5th of 1960, two 15-year-old girls, Ermeli Bjorklund and her friend Tuliki Maki were camping by the lake with their 18-year-old boyfriends Seppo Boisman and Nils Gustafsson.
You sound like a 6-year-old learning how to read.
Those are the most complicated names ever. This is like in a different country, I think.
Yeah.
In the early hours of the morning, between 4 and 6 a.m., an unknown attacker with a knife brutally murdered both girls and Seppo.
Oh.
Nils, the only survivor, was found unconscious at the scene with a broken jaw and concussion. A handful of suspects were questioned by police, including a local kiosk keeper called Carl Vladimir Gilstorm, who had frequently expressed irritation about campers. Although there was no evidence, he took his own life by drowning in the lake in 1972 and in a suicide note confessed to the crime. But police later dismissed the claims as his wife said he was asleep in bed at the time.
You gonna believe his wife? I mean, we need actual proof.
I mean, why would she defend him if he wasn't lying? I mean, he's dead, so it's done with.
Yeah, but she probably didn't know. She was probably like, yeah, he was asleep, you know. And then she just didn't know that he snuck out to, you know, commit these crimes. But I don't know, the photo on the far right, that kind of looks like Brad Pitt.
What?
What's Brad Pitt doing up in here?
The one next to him looks like Matt Damon.
It's Brad Pitt, Matt Damon, and it's Sarah Kaynee on the far left.
What? No.
Is that your mom?
No.
Oh.
She was murdered.
Grandma?
No.
Great grandma?
No.
Cousin?
Stop. Well, they probably also investigated and there was no evidence saying he actually did it.
Yeah, that's scary. Jeez. I mean, I don't know. Like, where were they murdered at, though? I mean, it says between 4 and 6 a.m. Were they out somewhere or were they in the house?
Camping.
Oh, they were camping. Oh.
Yeah, they were out camping.
See, she wanted to go camping too. She's like, man, it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
No, it won't.
They were camping by a lake.
Girl, I'm gonna be so mad if you get me murdered.
You could get murdered anywhere.
No, not today. Never.
Well, what if that movie Psycho was based off of me? You could get murdered tonight.
Girl, you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
What? This is just like a guess. They're assuming this is what it's based off of, but there's like a bunch of different stories that are similar to this, and they're like, oh, it could be based off of any of these.
Oh, jeez, that's scary though. So I don't know. You might want to think twice about going camping. The Possession is the tale of a family being tortured by a demon inside a Dybbuk box.
What?
Ooh, yeah. Apparently, I've heard of the Dybbuk box. It's like a box that's supposed to be really, really possessed, or like, have demons around it. Ugh, dang. Why is it open, you dummy? Why'd you open it up? You leave it closed, you lock it up, and then you throw it outside your car window while you're speeding.
Well, they didn't know.
Well, yeah, you should have done your research, man. I mean, what? That is not a package from Amazon, bro. What are you doing?
Well, supposedly in the movie and in real life, they went to like a yard sale and they bought it thinking it was just a regular box, but then their grandma like had a stroke as soon as she like picked it up, and then they got possessed and haunted and everything. I don't know if they got rid of it though.
Yeah, I would hope you get rid of it.
James Haxton posted the real Dybbuk box on eBay with a chilling description of events that befell him after he bought it at an estate sale.
Oh.
He claimed that he bought the box for his mom's birthday and that she almost instantaneously had a stroke upon receiving it. You almost killed your mother.
Dang.
He also claimed that the final straw inspiring him to get rid of the box was when his sister, brother, and brother's wife all stayed over and all reported having the same exact nightmare.
Ugh, that's scary.
That's messed up. You might be wondering what exactly a Dybbuk is. According to Live Sci-Fi, it's a malicious or malevolent possessing spirit believed to be the dislocated soul of a dead person that escaped from Sheol.
Judaism's version of the underworld. Gosh, dang. Okay, so yeah, everybody be careful what boxes you're getting, okay? I don't care if it's Jack in the Box. Like don't, be careful.
I bet someone still bought that box off of eBay just because they're like, oh, I don't believe it. And now it's just a curse going out throughout the world.
And they're holding it, shaking it and everything. They're like, come on!
Possess me.
Yeah, gosh, that's insane. The Conjuring 2 is about a girl being possessed by a demon in London.
The Conjuring! That's one of my favorite scary series.
It's a really good movie. And then, dang, you got, oh god, The Nun. That was scary. Wow. I mean, dang, that's creepy. You got that standing behind you? Wow.
Can it stop looking at me?
Dang, behind every great woman is a nun.
What?
Wow.
That's the voice in the back of her head telling her to be unreasonable. She's like, stay mad at him. Even though he apologized, stay mad.
The Hodgson family reported experiencing unusual phenomena in their London home in August 1977, like furniture flying through the air and objects hurling towards witnesses. Most famously, however, Janet, one of the 3 Hodgson children, claimed she was being possessed by a man named Bill Wilkins. It was later confirmed that a man by that name did in fact live in the house and died there of brain hemorrhage. While Janet did admit that around 2% of the haunting was made up, she maintains that the Enfield poltergeist was real. You can listen to audio of her while she was allegedly possessed to make up your own mind.
I think I actually listened to that.
Ew, why?
I wanted to see.
Stop investigating.
It was really creepy, but I think it might have been fake.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, anybody can kind of like make up a voice and just do something like, my name is Bill Wilkins, and
He's English, not Southern.
Oh, my name is Bill Wilkins.
That's Australian.
Need some water.
Yeah, I can make up a creepy voice. You want to hear it?
No. Gosh dang. You sound like somebody who's been smoking since they were 12.
I've been smoking since I was 12.
Okay, that's just don't scare people. All right, sorry, she's done. And
that is it for reacting to scary movies based off of true stories.
Oh, that was scary.
Was it?
Yeah, that was pretty scary. I mean, it's very, very creepy. Weird stuff that happens that you did not know about, especially, you know, stuff that was based off of true events.
Was that a pooped your pants?
I almost pooped my pants. It wasn't quite a poop. It was like okay, all right, we good.
But again, we did a video on his channel. It is down below. First link, check it out. And his Instagram is there too.
Yeah, please check it out and stalk me, please.
Yeah, show us some love. Give this video a like and a share. Do the same for his. So yeah, we can conquer the world.
Cool.
Okay. But yeah, that's it. So we love you all and you're awesome. And we will see you beautiful people next time.
Peace.
Peace.